Well, good morning everyone. Thanks for joining me today. The wind started to drop. We're getting a little bit of heat in the air at the moment, which is good. So I think we're going to have a crack at putting some pumpkins in. Going to put a few in over here. Then back here we've got everything that we need. We have, most importantly, the pumpkins. I really wanted to get them in today because they've been sitting in the trays for a bit too long. They're getting a bit root bound. You can see by these bottom leaves down here, so hopefully we can get them out and get them growing, and hopefully we don't get a frost. We've got the blood and bone fertilizer, we've got the sulphate of potash to make a nice bed for them to go into. So because we're only doing it by hand, I'm just going to try to walk a bit of a straight line here and dig some holes to put them in. So all we'll do now is just go along. Might need a few decent sized deep holes for them to go into. Okay, so we've got a few done there. I figure I can put them closer together, putting them outside, because they're getting some nice airflow, so you won't get the white mildew on them because you're getting that airflow. So we've put a nice handful of blood and bone in there. That's the brown stuff. The white stuff is sulphate of potash, which promotes flowering. Pumpkins are heavy feeders, meaning they need quite a bit of helping along as they're growing. So now what we've got to do is put the plants in, but I think we can revive them. You can see all the roots there just going around the outside of the pot. So what we'll do, loosen the roots up, same as what we do with tomatoes. Put it in there, and what we're going to do is get our watering can. Just give it a nice little drink, and then put our soil up around it. Okay, well, I've come over to hook this really old set of discs on, because where I'm trying to put pumpkins in, it is really, really wet, and it's not breaking up too good, and I need to get the pumpkins in either today or tomorrow. So I figure if I put this old set on, maybe we can get it done. So we'll hook it up to the tractor here, drag it over, and see how we go with it. Main thing is that we get it over there and get the ground broken up, and right now we're looking pretty good. So this area finally got dry enough to put some more pumpkins in. Hopefully they survive in here. A few of the others have leaned over a bit, but as soon as we get some nice days, they should be pretty right, I reckon. So we've got the gear on the back here. We have the Jap pumpkins here. We have the Queensland blues here. We'll put them in some rows up the centre here. Basically all we're doing is just filling up this area here. We only occasionally put some young cattle in here. It's not very big. It gets quite wet in the centre there, so we might as well just whack a few veggies in there, see how they go. Okay, they're a bit hard to see, but we have 100 pumpkin plants in here. We've got the Queensland Blues over here. We've got the Jap pumpkins in here. Over this area up here now where there's nothing in it, I'm just going to put a bit of corn just to fill that up. So while I'm over here, I might as well show you how some of these potatoes are going, and they're going exceptionally well actually. We're getting flowers on them now, which is great. Look at that, flower buds on there, fantastic. We had a few flowers out here yesterday, but they pretty quickly form into the fruits on top of the plant. So we're well on the way to producing some potatoes this year, which is going to be fantastic. But they're going a lot better than what I expected. Another rain would be nice, so we'll keep our fingers crossed for that.